Hatred destroys not only the enemy, but also the one who harbors it. Love is the most enduring power in the world. A person who cannot forgive also lacks the ability to truly love. A small action today can be the starting point for great changes tomorrow. Change is not about losing yourself. It's about becoming the best version of who you are. Comfort is a sweet trap, while change is the rugged path to growth. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. The world doesn't change because of those who wait, but because of those who take action. Every failure is not the end. It's a step back to gain momentum for a greater leap forward. You truly change only when your courage surpasses your fear. Don't let the fear of losing stop you from exploring something greater. The only way to break through limits is to step into places you never thought you could go. Time waits for no one, but you can choose to live in a way that leaves no regrets. Listen to the voice within, for it often leads you to places reason dares not dream of. Change doesn't destroy you. It forces you to discover what you truly need. Change is not just about crossing the boundaries of the present, but about opening new horizons for your soul. You don't need to be perfect to start, but you need to start to move toward perfection. Change is not about running farther. It's about coming closer to your true values. The right time to do the right thing is always now. I have decided to embrace love. Hatred is too heavy a burden to bear. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hatred cannot drive out hatred. Only love can do that. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a constant attitude. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. Nonviolence is not just avoiding external physical violence, but also internal violence of the spirit. Returning hate for hate only deepens the darkness, making an already starless night even darker. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, but the presence of justice. A right delayed is a right denied. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty of the bad people, but the silence of the good people. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you must keep moving forward. Courage faces fear, and by doing so, masters it. The true measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. No work is insignificant. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity and value. Even if I knew that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, I would still plant my apple tree. A true leader does not seek consensus but molds consensus. Each person must decide whether they will walk in the light of creative altruism or the darkness of destructive selfishness. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? There is nothing more tragic than seeing a person trapped in the length of life, but missing its breadth. What matters is not how long you live, but how well you live. We should not only focus on ending wars, but on affirming peace. Only in darkness can you see the stars. The past loudly proclaims that war is a poor tool for shaping peaceful tomorrows. Without faith, nothing is possible. With faith, nothing is impossible. Even in moments of despair, we must find hope. A person unwilling to sacrifice for something is unworthy of living. Take the first step in faith. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. All you need is a heart full of compassion and a soul driven by love. We often measure success by salaries or car sizes instead of the quality of service and relationships with humanity. The purpose of education is to teach deep thinking and critical reasoning. Peace is not a distant goal, it's the path to achieving that goal. The choice is not between violence and nonviolence, but between nonviolence and non-existence. War is never the answer, only love can conquer hate. Do not quench your thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. Anyone can be great because anyone can serve. It is the content of our character that defines who we truly are. Don't let anyone drag you so low as to make you hate them. We are all woven together in a single garment of destiny. Change begins with the individual, but it should never end there. A life of service is the highest calling. The legacy we leave behind is defined by how we touch the lives of others. Thank you for watching. If these words resonate with you, please click like, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe to join us. Don't forget to click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. See you in the next video.